I was in a shopping, and I was in a Ward's, Montgomery Ward's, or Sears. I think it was Ward's, the hardware department. And the crowd was crushing in. And it was really, I wanted out of there. And I found myself standing right in front of a rack of chainsaws. And just the idea happened. I know how I could get out of here quickly. And something happened within about 30 seconds. It truly seems like 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. The skeletal structure for the film and a lot of the texture too just fell in place. About kids, isolation, no gas, straight out of the no gas time. I think we were really afraid. Things may really change if we're really out of fuel. I think it was integral to its times. I think in a way that you don't think of now when you see the movie. I mean, you see it. I think it washes over you, and it's scary and frightening, and a lot of stuff is working subliminally.
I got no gas.
My Wisconsin relatives told me about this guy that lived about 20 miles from them, and this was when I was a child, and they would tell me this story over and over about these human skin lampshades, and I think maybe they said something about hearts in the refrigerator, but really the image I came away with, like almost my entire life, was, there was someone out there making lampshades out of people. I don't know, they were scaring the hell out of me when I was a kid all the time. But this guy told me this story when I was about 7 or 8 years old, about being a pre-med student and skinning a cadaver's face and wearing it to the Halloween party. And it's from the family doctor. Something in that time, I think, scared the hell out of me to the point I had to work it out somehow. I mean, I intended for it to wheedle its way in, into the unconscious mind, where the nightmares are. If you get all our little weird things excited, all the stuff that in the darkness, the stuff in the shadows, and in particular, the stuff that we don't open the door on. And when those doors start cracking open a little bit, because you're kind of forcing them open with images. Images, I think, that really blow right into the nightmare zone. With the elements that were the things that frightened me, basically as a child. And in the right place too, because it leaves that harmonic, hanging there, buzzing in your head, that's mixed with another little nasty that sits there and quivers, with the other one. And if you can get enough of these things going, and then then you slam the door, it takes on a whole different tone.